Dear friends, the topic of today's discussion is anger, and as you know, the anger is expressed in various forms. Today, I will be discussing with you when we express our anger through negative emotions or some negative words. I just want to make an analysis what happens during the process of anger when I become angry and say negative words, what actually I do, what I create. As we all know, the ultimate has bestowed us a lot of creativity, and when we are angry, what actually we create. The first thing I create when I anger and say negative words is I create anger and the hatred in every air particle around me. This is first thing I create. The second thing I create is the noise in my memory of those negative words by self confirmation to me, to myself, that I did right. He said this thing in this situation, I should have done this thing. The anger is, I approve this anger to myself, those negative words. I am right because of these words. I should have expressed myself in only this word and this situation. So I confirm myself, and because of this confirmation, those negative words in the form of noise goes in my memory. And in my previous videos that how harmful effect of the noise in such cases happen to us in the long term. Now, what other things I create during this process? The other thing I will create is I create a negative sensitivity in my body. As you all know that 80% of our human body is made up of water, and so when I get angry, I create some impurities in the body, and there's some loss of energy, health in this body. Though I will not feel it, but I feel some energy has been drained out during this process of anger. And other thing I will create in this process is I will strengthen this habit in my brain cells, because I approved my action of such behavior in this situation, that I did right in these things. And other the effect of my behavior in this situation is the people around me will get sick. Wow, what are you saying? How the people get around me get sick? If I'm not saying any negative words to the people around me, but my dear friends, as I've said earlier in the first step, that the air particles is full of hatred and anger when I say some negative words. Because if I say any negative words to anybody, actually I am creating a negative words for a life, and that life has been created by a God. So indirectly I am creating a negativity against divine in the place where I live. And so the people around me who breathe that air, they have to breathe that air also, which is filled with anger and negativity, because I have filled that air with negativity and anger because of my anger. So my dear friends, so because we all love ourselves, I love myself, so I should know how my anger is affecting myself. So I will end up this video right now. In my next video, I will try to share my views how my anger will affect the other person. So till then, bye bye. Thanks.